So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. He might be in here! Mbappe!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, what a climb! Hakimi gets it away. Kimmich. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Kimmich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Quarter of an hour played. And he has been fouled there. So, another set play. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. No way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Haaland. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Palmer. No, that's been intercepted. Quality ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, he's just misjudged that one. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now that's well seen too. Lobbed in behind. Well, that pass isn't the best. Goulet might just make this. Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Goes down, but nothing given. Goulet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Akanji makes the interception. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And he welcomes it in. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And And the shot! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Well, nicely intercepted. Pinches it off him. And here's Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Now the finish! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moment. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. No, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Haaland. Palmer. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Oh, super find. Hakimi. Messi. Yamal. Foot in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal was steaming forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's anyone's ball now.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Palmer is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. He's in, surely! Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Hakimi. And here's Messi. And the keeper's in command. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is a great pick out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they've got rid.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
I think we're just about done here. Now it's Immobile. Immobile finds himself offside. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And it's Salah. Ruben Neves. He's looking for the runner here. Now it's Immobile. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Paris Saint-Germain can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Livakovic is there to take. He's got away. It's an early cross and a header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Pedri. Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe. Well, there was a time when broken metatarsals became an integral part of the story surrounding England's bid to conquer the world, and this man suffered that fate back in 2002, and it was a major national trauma at the time.
It was, but such was...
And the shots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a nicely measured pass. That is a brilliant interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Belletti, Messi, very much a man of this moment. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Haaland!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to...
Hits one! Now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Lamine Yamal really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Belletti. And it's Beckham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Eto'o. And he's intervened well there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. No, no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Belletti.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. De Jong. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Beckham. Brilliantly cut out. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. And he's managed to get rid.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's managed. He's one-on-one! Great chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's Eto'o! And he's heaved it away. Kubasi. De Jong. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. And he won't reach that. It's a sharp pass. Hakimi cuts out the pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that was vital. Van Balten. Beckham. De Jong. Yamal. Ruben Neves! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ruben Neves. And here's Haaland. Oh, what a climb! They've got to be quick to recover there. Oh, what has happened here? Eto'o was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Messi. Foot in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Distributed tidily. Beckham. It's played into space. Al-Kubasi gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Has a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar, there's the shot!
Cleared without complication.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Eto'o gets flagged offside. De Jong. And that is a little undercooked. Immobile. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Roberto Carlos. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, easy pickings there. De Jong. Oh, no joy this time. Danger averted for now. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Jong. Pedri is looking to set free a runner.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Hakimi. Chalobah. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Look at the space here. Header! And they've caught Reed. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. That pass isn't the best. And that has been cleared. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactics. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already... Oh, given away! Mbappe! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Colombia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Law. Hakimi. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's intervened well there. Koundé. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar. Gently done. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Has a look and has a go. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking. Can he stop it going out?
Oh, that's such a good run.
Gets his head to it! And that has been clubbed away. And that is a little undercooked. Yamal goes steaming forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Koundé. Ball is over the line. Koundé. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gravenberch. And it's De Bruyne. Crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, there's one of the players of the week. Chips it through.
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Law. He's free. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Colombia are back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Yamal cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Neymar. Gravenberch. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gravenberch. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Mignon has that under control. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Second period then underway. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. Oh!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gravenberch. Law. Law! Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. De Bruyne. Van Dijk. Nicely aimed pass. Costa Curta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Law. Goes in for the header! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Costa Curta. Yamal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Ruben Neves. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Costa Curta gets a foot in here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Mignon will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. Unless they can devise a quick count.
Speculative strike. It's a goal! And the lead lost, no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance! Goal! Colombia! And they're back in front with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 38. Entran, se está realizando un cambio.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Colombia take the lead. Goulet. There's a sharp little ball here. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Costa Curta. Van Dijk. Now Costa Curta. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Costa Curta. Oh, that's well spotted. Goulet. PSG on the counter-attack. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio.
Law. Ronaldinho. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho. Shot at goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ronaldinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Colombia take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, super. And De Bruyne! Oh, it's come loose. And he's following up. He's scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Law.
Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.